looking forward to this year. Got a lot of challenges at Mount Union. Reminds me of a couple seasons in the past when a lot of sophomores emerged and got the opportunity to play, but as we all know, sophomores in college are not like being sophomores in high school. So they're grown men, and I think they've got the experience, they've got the skill they need, they just lack the experience, and I kind of enjoy young teams. Some of the guys are going to return to lead us. Sam Kershaw from down at West Jefferson High School is our representative here today. He's an all-conference linebacker, and I think he's a great young man in terms of leading our defense, where we don't have a lot of starters back. Cecil Shorts will be back to kind of lead our offense again this year. Cecil's a great football player, an outstanding young man. A lot of other spots we're going to battle. I'll mention a couple guys. Sam Guerrero is back on our O-line along with John Nicolazakis. We're going to have sophomores contending for the quarterback spot. We're going to have sophomores contending at running back for playing time, although Scott Panchek returns from a pretty severe knee injury that he got in the playoffs last year, and we'll see how that works out for him. We're all pulling for him. We're hoping he's recovered enough to get some time on the field. Defensively, just a couple guys that I would like to mention. Now, besides Sam, would be we have a good safety in Alex Ferraro. He'll be a junior. He had 6 picks last year, and Chaz Jordan returned at corner. He's our top corner. Generally draws the assignment of the other team's best receiver, and as all of you know, there's some real good receivers in this league in the past few years, and Chaz has had to try and match up with them, which requires on his part an awful lot of jumping, because some of these men are tall. We lost our kicker, but we returned a kicker who missed. We thought he'd be our kicker last year, and he suffered a knee injury in practice the week before the first game. And Tyler Almeida will be back, but I think if he stays healthy, he'll solidify our kicking chores. Got a good staff of coaches, good group of people at Mount Union that work in a support role like Lenny Wright does for us as our SID. I'd like to welcome all the media people from up around Northeast Ohio who came down to be with us today. Appreciate that very much. It's great to be here. The president of the AFCA, interestingly, you don't do much when you're the president, but you do have to conduct a summer meeting, and you only do it once. At the meeting this year, a guest came in and he yelled at me pretty thoroughly throughout this meeting. Jeez. I don't see this happen very much. But the president in a couple of years is Coach Tressel from Ohio State. And I'm going to see if I can get a tape recording if anybody's going to yell at him when he's the president. I don't think so. You guys? Okay. Nice seeing you. Good luck to all the coaches. Great young guys up here speaking on behalf of your teams. That's over the years, that's been one of the highlights, is to watch guys play, like this young man from Marietta. He played great against us last year. Darn, what grade is this guy? You look it up, and he's coming back, and then he's here speaking today to see that he's a great student. A young quarterback from Heidelberg who's played well against us. To see players emerge through the ranks and then come up and represent their schools, that's really been enjoyable. And, I think for all of us coaches that have been around for a while, that's probably why Lori came down today to watch that part of this show, as opposed to the coaches, right, Lori? Congratulations to the players that are here representing your team today. You've done a great job to this point. Sam, let's not disappoint everybody now.